Welcome back to Irregardless Production Games. I am Nick and I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're back in the body of Henry and we're about to start his epic quest now that we've finished the DLC of the game called A Woman's Lot that I thought was just part of the regular game. Anyway, time for Henry to wash himself. And he's done as much as he can in a trough. Anyway, let's start our adventure. What do we gotta do? Oh, look, the map is totally different out here. Oh, the map is much bigger. What are these stars? Quest giver. We must make it to the quest giver. I guess we ought to find that shovel this guy asked us to find. Take the shovel, put it in my pocket. Quest log. So now that we're back to Henry, let's think about what we need to do. So we've got vengeance. We need to find Markvart and avenge our parents' death and get back her sword, but that'll probably be the last thing we do. We gotta go find Sir Radzig and dig up a dead body. All right. So we got the shovel. All right, so we'll head this way. Let's take a look at our inventory here. I want to use this Scarlet shield. Why don't we go back inside because we just loved being in that place. And we're going to dump all the stuff we don't need. I feel like we did this weeks ago when we first woke up here. Go to our inventory. Let's go through our inventory and put on the things. Anything we're not wearing, we're going to get rid of. Oh, we're not currently wearing any pants. How embarrassing. This sword that we have is terrible, but it's all we got, so I guess we'll stick with it. Rid of all this. Oh, we have an axe. Why didn't that pop up? I'll take axe. Just in case the sword doesn't work. Wearing. Get rid of the torches that aren't any good. Whoa. Okay, 14 lockpicks. How about that? All right, now we can jump and run. What about you, dog? You want to go for a walk? No? I enjoyed having a dog. It could find things for us. Ooh. So this is the town of Rete, I believe. Oh, I discovered the mill. Isn't that where we were? Discovered the tanner. Oh, hello, trader.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I don't know. Tell me about the town.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Sir Hanush is a good lord. Things won't be the same when that wastrel Sir Hans takes over. That will be a sorry day.
Wow.
What's life like in Ratai?
We got sturdy walls and 2 castles to protect us. There's not many towns have that. And we got everything we need here. We got an apothecary, a swordsmith, an armorer. We got a beautiful church and fine alehouses.
How do the Ratai folk get on with the refugees?
Well, they have it tough, no doubt. But there's not enough room for them here. How much longer will they be living on our streets? Nothing good will come of this. What if one of them's brought the plague with him?
Wow.
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
I don't know if it's just old wild tales, but I heard truly terrible things.
Okay. I have no need for trade at this time. Whoa. Hello, dog. Am I not supposed to be here or something? I'm just walking around your property. Leave me alone. It's totally cool that I do that. I'm walking around with a shovel. Where is the graveyard? No reason. A lot of dogs in this town. Hello. Woof woof. Might I have some of your food?
Who's that?
It's me. It's me, Henry. Hello. Alright. Dog says to split. I'll split. Ooh, a marigold. We know that these are good for healing. Let's go through the woods. Oh, wait, what weapon do I have? I'm trying to use equipment that demands better abilities. Well then, let's switch to the axe. What a pleasant walk. That's nice looking. Yeah, here's something. Wow. There's a booming bark. Bonfire, huh? Hello? Hello, dogs. Pigs. Yeah, I'm leaving. Ooh, what do we got over here? Discovered Gallows Hill. Ooh. Anybody want to come hang out? Ew. Oh. lose your head over it. Oh, I got 1 million of them. Nah, I don't have 1 million. Oh, man. It's like a little torture thing. What a pleasant... Alright, Henry, it's like a 2-foot drop. Well... Alright, you can moan. Oh, we passed it. Oh, I see. We're in the zone now. There's nobody around, right? Is it turning nighttime? Alright, start digging.
Christ wound, what a fucking stink. How long have you been lying here?
I will use...
Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, the stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
Shouldn't I rebury this thing? We're just gonna leave it. Alright, time to head back to Miller Peshek. There's the moon, which I believe signifies nighttime. The evening sun. Oh, great. I'm gonna turn on my flashlight, wait for my feet to heal. Henry, why would you just run off a cliff like that? Teresa wouldn't have done that. I discovered ratte. Wonder if I can steal some more food. Hey, you there. Lady. Your dog seems sick. No, cannot. That was my whole day, going to dig up that body. Alright. Dude, if I get attacked by a wolf, I'm not gonna know how to feel about that. Is this our house?
There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse, the executioner must have taken it before he buried the body.
I can see where this is going. You want me to get the ring from the executioner?
Clever lad. Only I wouldn't recommend talking to him about it. He's a bit touchy on the subject of robbing the dead. It'd be better to pinch it from his house.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
I'll go and find that ring.
It should be in a trunk somewhere in the house. And look here, Henry. Do you know how to get past a lock?
Get past a lock? You mean jemmy it off with a crowbar?
No, you don't. I mean the delicate, gentle art of opening it quietly and with sensitivity, like popping a young maiden's cherry.
I have some experience.
All right, I'm glad to hear you're not as clumsy as you look. Here's a lockpick for the job.
Thank you. Tell me something about the other Millers.
There's a couple of other fellows around here in my trade. Wojciech in Kohelnitz and Simon in Sasa.
Tell me about Wojciech.
He's young and hot-blooded with a short temper, but he's a fine fellow when you get to know him. His heart's in the right place, and he's always willing to lend a helping hand. Unfortunately, he got himself into a feud with that usurer, the merchant Wolfram Pruder.
Wolfram Alpha.
And now they're sworn enemies.
Oh, sworn enemies.
What about this Simon in Sasau?
An odd one he is. A loner who don't talk much, but he's as dogged as a hunting hound once he gets his teeth into anything. He won't let go until he sees it through, even if he has to walk over dead bodies.
All right.
Tell me something about yourself.
There's nothing much to tell. I was born at the mill, I live here, and I'll surely die here.
Wow.
Before I do,
Fun.
I've plenty of work to do, and I hope I live to see peace in this land again.
All right.
Take care now.
Hi, Teresa.
Greetings, Henry.
Greetings. Yeah, what's that dog?
What's that dog you have here? He looks familiar.
Don't you remember him? It's Mart, the butcher's dog from Skalitz.
Ah, of course. When I went back to bury my parents, he was guarding his master's dead body.
Yeah.
Faithful dog.
And then I robbed his
How come he's
master's
here?
body.
When we carted you here, we took Mutt along too. He's been hanging around the mill ever since.
How's he doing?
A lot better now. I slipped him something good now and again when Uncle wasn't looking.
He won't starve to death then. What does the miller have to say about it?
He can't stand him.
Aw.
How's that?
Every time he sees him, he starts shouting that he's a useless mouth to feed and that he'll skin him.
Jesus.
And it didn't even soften his heart when Mutt brought a hare from the woods. He was happy to eat it, but it didn't change his mind.
I could have a word with him.
That would be a waste of time.
Does he obey you?
Me? Not much. He's got a mind of his own, and I'm just not strict enough.
Nah, spoilt then.
Whatever happened to
No.
your dog, Tinker?
He just hasn't learned many commands, but he's well able to beg for a piece of meat.
How long has he been with you?
More or less since we came here. He runs off now and again, but he always comes back. Sometimes I don't see him all day. I think he likes to go wandering.
So he's doing quite well then.
Yeah, I'd keep him, but He reminds me too much of Tinker, you know?
What
I don't
happened to
want to think
Tinker?
about Skalitz.
Oh, right.
So, I thought maybe you might take him with you?
Oh, I get to have the dog.
I'm sure the two of you would get on great. He's a handsome fella and lovable. I'd be very happy if you had him.
But we never had a dog at the smithy. We never needed one.
Come on, he's got no one.
Yeah, sure.
All right. I'll take him. He can keep me company on my travels.
Thanks, Henry. Go and get him then. He's sniffing around somewhere here.
I believe we were still talking. Fancy a little walk.
I'd like to know...
Your middle name.
So, how'd you like it in Rattay?
It's a big town with good strong walls, so I suppose we're safe here. And they took us in our hour of need. But how much longer? They'll grow tired of us soon enough.
How are the Skalitz folk getting on?
They're alive. That's the main thing. They have shelter, but they're just scraping by. Rattay's citizens aren't happy the town is full of beggars who don't look like leaving anytime soon.
Do you know anything about those human rapists? About, you know?
They came to Hungary from God knows where, and now folk tell awful stories about them. I hope I never see them again.
I'm sure we will.
That's all.
Have you got a moment? I'd like to ask a few questions about Skalitz. I don't remember much.
All right. What do you want to know?
Tell me about how your parents died. Oh, boy.
How did you get me away from Skalitz?
It wasn't easy. So Robard and his men helped load you on a wagon, and we harnessed an old nag the bandits had left behind. The soldiers escorted us all the way here. God bless them.
What about the bandits?
So Robard and his men routed them. They killed the few, but the giant who attacked you fled, and Zibishek with him. It won't be safe in Skalitz for a while yet.
Why would Zbyszek do that? I never thought much of him, but banditry?
He was always a nasty piece of work. Doesn't surprise me he joined them. If you knew what he did to me.
Tell me.
When those humans, they call them.
She did tell you
Humans
already.
came, Zbyszek pushed me out in front of them and fled. He sacrificed me to save his own hide.
That bastard.
What are you going to do about it, Henry?
Where's the sword I had?
You had a sword? It's gone now. Those scum took everything, including your horse.
I don't give a damn about the horse. I
Oh.
stole it anyway. But my father forged that sword for Sir Radzik. I promised father I'd take it to him. I have to get it back.
Well, you can't. Just be thankful you're still alive.
What happened to the other survivors from Skalitz?
They sought refuge in Rattay, and some of the Rattay folk are none too happy about it.
And Matthew, Fritz and Matthias? Johanka, did they make it?
They're alive. I heard Matthias is at the stud farm in Merhojed. Johanka is in Sasau, and Fritz and Matthew, well, you know them. They're up to no good somewhere. The only trouble they'll be in is of their own making.
And what about Bianca?
What about Sir Radzik?
Sir Hanush, he's the Lord of Rattay. He gave his lower castle to Sir Radzik, a place called Perkstein. Sir Hanush lives at the upper castle. The Skalitz folk have made camp in front of it.
How did you get away from those Cumans?
I told you
You're
that.
wrong. If it hadn't been for you, when they came to the mill, they slaughtered everyone and kept me for last. After you distracted them, I fled to the mines to find my brother, but my brother was dead. But I owe my life and more to you.
I owe mine to you.
Not really how it happened, though.
Scales are balanced.
Enough
I
about
won't trouble you
Skalitz.
anymore. Let's leave it be.
Look at the dog walking and moonwalk. Fancy a little
What are you
walk?
up to? How would you like to, I don't know, come for a walk?
I'm totally
A
over that
walk?
Bianca.
I'd like that very much, but I can't right now, Hal. Give me some time to settle in, will you?
If that's what you want.
It's not you, Hal. It's just this isn't a good time.
It's never a good time, Teresa. Hello, dog.
Hey, Mutt. Remember me?
I robbed your master.
From Skalitz. Remember?
Oh, that bark
Wanna go
means
with
yes.
me? Come on then. We'll get on like a house on fire. Follow me.
Dog, from this moment on, you have a canine companion. He's your best friend who will protect and help you, but you must take good care of him.
I have the new skill of Houndmaster. Alright, let's go to sleep. We'll fix our feet. Let's put this fire out, huh? Sleep and save. Sleep. Let us sleep until 5 a.m. when the sun starts to come up. We are currently sleeping. We are experiencing 50% comfort. Time to get up. Teresa.
What? No, go away.
Okay. I wish to eat from the pot. Hey everybody, Nick from the future here. I think we are gonna wrap things up right here as the sun rises over Rete, I think is the name of this town. We will continue with Henry's exciting adventure to, well, he already dug up the body, to rob a thief. Wow, what a description. We'll continue the adventure next time. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you really liked it, share it with a friend and maybe subscribe. Otherwise, for Irregardless Production Games, I have been Nick, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.